I thought it was a fluke, but I looked again on my computer. I looked on two different computers now. And when you go to my homepage on YouTube and you go to look at related channels, it says that my channel is related to one of Tommy Sotomayor's channels. And I don't know how my channel is related to Tommy Sotomayor's channel. So what I'm going to do is take my best guess as to why apparently now my channel is related to one of Tommy's channels, even though I focus on martial arts and he's focusing on social issues. I guess where the crossover is, besides us, let's say, both being in the same demographics, is that I like to take the martial arts and talk about how you can apply them in situations outside the classroom, outside the competition. And I do let current events sometimes drive what I'm going to go over with students. For example, there was a headline that came up about a daycare worker grabbing one of the kids and slamming his head against the table. So I read something like that. I start thinking, is there any technique that I could use or teach that would prevent something like that happening to a child? And the last thing that came up for that one was it's still the basic fall. You fall with your hands up like this on the surface. So I told the little students, I reviewed falling with them again. They've gone over falling before. Go over falling. Make sure you have your hands out. And I told them if someone tries to push you into a wall or something else you don't want to go into, if they're trying to force you to go there, put your hands out in front of you like this at least. At least lock your arms. At least put your hands up in front of you so that you don't get hit. When the thing came up, I made a video about it. There was a headline about somebody throwing hot grits on someone. I just discussed that in class. I asked some of the students, these were like teen adult students, how do you think you would handle something like that? What could you do? And I talk about, awareness and, picking the company that you keep to keep you out of trouble. So is that how my channel is related to Tommy's channel? I don't know. One thing I will say is that, and Tommy's not the only one that talks about violence going on in the black community. I do look at other channels where they discuss violence going on in the black community. Regardless of the spin and the causes that they try to put on it, I'm not looking at it for that. I'm looking at what did the aggressor do? Is there something in the martial arts repertoire that I can teach or learn myself that would keep me from being attacked in that way? So, and I draw on a lot of different sources. I don't just draw on Tommy's channel. I draw on regular news channels. I draw on other YouTubers' channels. I draw on internet articles. So that's my best guess on how it's related. How my channel is related to his channel. Other than, again, obvious demographics. How are our channels related? It used to show Freddie Lee's channel saying it was related to mine. That's understandable. It used to show Quan Kicker's thing over here related to my channel. Oh well. You tell me, YouTube people, how the channel's related. I don't know. Or do I? Peace.